It's summertime, 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 summertime.
Darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since we've been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. It's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes.
Yes, hello and welcome to Here Comes the Sun, a musical celebration of summer and sunshine and the hope they bring. This is a first of its kind collaboration between three great New Jersey choruses. We have the Morris Music Men, directed by Nate Barrett. We have the award-winning Hickory Tree Chorus, led by master director Carolyn Schmidt. That's her down there. And we have the Maplewood Glee Club, who you saw in that first song, directed by Greg Schmidt. And I'm Kevin Weist. I sing with the Glee Club, and we're so happy you could join us for this. Let's tell everybody what we're going to be doing today. Nate, why don't you go first?
Yeah, it's kind of like an old-fashioned show where we split the bill. We're all coming together to put on this summer show. And when you think about summer, it's a time of everybody kind of getting out of their houses. It's sunshine, it's happiness, it's freedom. And I think we all could use that right now, especially coming out of the pandemic and everything. So all of these songs, we're going to have some stuff that's old classics. We have some stuff that we virtually recorded just for you guys. But we think you'll enjoy it. And let me pass it on over to Carolyn.
Yeah, well, this has been a real treat for us to get to know one another better. We've been in New Jersey doing our thing independently, and lo and behold, the pandemic brought us all together. And this virtual show is one of a kind. It's so amazing. It's energized us all. And besides the music we have to offer, we're really very honored to be able to include some local students from the West Morris Mendham High School. These students have been on several of our shows, several Nate's shows, and also they're part of the future. So we like to offer scholarships. All three organizations support youth through various programs and individuals. We're so happy to have them with us today as well.
And Greg, we're also raising money for a great charity. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, we're using this show to tell you about a great charity called Newark Working Kitchens. And Newark Working Kitchens is an organization that accomplishes two goals. It provides funds to a group of restaurants in Newark so that they can stay open and keep their employees working, and allows these restaurants to provide great nutritious meals to hungry people who are in need. And your donation, which we're going to talk a little bit about later, will help in two ways. It keeps the restaurants open. It keeps people who need food getting some great meals.
All right, a lot of good stuff ahead. So I think, should we get into the music?
Yes.
Sure.
This first set of songs, this is right on our theme. We've got a song about heat. We've got a song about a sunny destination. And we're kicking it off with a song about what it's been like working with all these guys here and making new friends. This is Happy Together by the Hickory Tree Chorus. Almost made it to the end of that. All right, that was a good first take.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the one you love and hold them tight. So happy together. If I should call you home in destined time, you say you belong to me. I'd ease my mind, imagine how the world would be so very fine. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. Now baby, when you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it has to be the only one for me and you for me. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. Now baby, when you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it has to be the only one for me is you and you for me. So happy together.
Hello and greetings from Key Largo, one of the great vacation spots that folks will soon be coming back to. And it's also one of the locales mentioned in this next song. So without further ado, here are the Morris Music Men singing the Beach Boys classic, Kokomo.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica at the Florida Keys. Bums, there's a place called Kokomo that
you want to go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drinks melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Way down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. Way down in Kokomo. Tunique, that Montserrat mystique. We'll go out to sea. And we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eyes gives me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica. Oh, that's where we want to go. Way down in Kokomo, Bermuda, Bahama. Oh, that's where we want to go. Way down in Kokomo. It's a true romance. Heat wave.
go.
Farrah Fawcett, did I give it to you? I don't even know how it looks now. Good?
We're rolling.
All right. Well, we hope you just enjoyed those virtual clips because we've got enough virtual from Zoom and everything else. Every once in a while, we like to remember what it's like to see people in person. So we show up here, we get in the cars, we sing. It's actually an amazing setup. If you look, we've got Tony who, he's our sound guy. He's got a board. He plugs in the wires. We've got people with microphones in their cars. They're singing through the radio. Some of them are singing through radios. They're cranking. Some of them, maybe they crank their cars too. Who knows? But either way, this is just one way that we can safely, and don't worry, I'm standing 6 feet away. I know you see me without a mask. You might be a little worried. I've got my first shot and everyone's more than 6 feet away from me. But this is a way for us to kind of safely get out here, sing, have fun. Remember what it was like in the old days where we were allowed to stand next to each other? I mean, we don't do anything that crazy, but it's just a good way. The sound actually comes through pretty good. It's the closest thing we can get to standing on the risers.
Start it again. I know it's weird. 1, 2. Da 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 da. Shoo-ah, 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 shoo-ah. All right, well, we finished that one. Good ending. Made it to the end, guys.
For now, it'll do, but we're going to transition now, and you're going to see what it was like when we used to get to sing on the risers in the old days. So we hope you enjoy this stuff. So thank you. Hope you're enjoying the show.
We were strangers starting out on a journey, never dreaming what we'd have to go through. Now here we are, I'm suddenly standing at the beginning with you. No one told me I was going to find you. Unexpected what you did to my heart. When I lost hope, you were there to remind me this is the start. Life is a road and I want to keep going. Love is a river, I want to keep flowing. Life is a road, now and forever, wonderful journey. I'll be there when the world stops turning. I'll be there when the storm is through. In the end, I want to be standing at the beginning with you, beginning with you. We were strangers on a crazy adventure, never dreaming how our dreams would come true. Now here we stand, unafraid of the future, at the beginning with you. Life is a road and I want to keep going. Love is a river, I want to keep flowing. Life is a road, now and forever, wonderful journey. I'll be there when the world stops turning. I'll be there when the storm is through. In the end, I want to be standing at the beginning with you, beginning with you. I knew there was somebody somewhere, like me alone in the dark. Now I know my dream will live on. I've been waiting so long. Nothing's gonna tear us apart. Life is a road and I want to keep going. Love is a river, I want to keep flowing. Life is a road, now and forever, wonderful journey. I'll be there when the world stops turning. I'll be there when the storm is through. In the end, I want to be standing at the beginning with you, a journey with you. Life is a road and I want to keep going. Love is a river, I want to keep flowing. In the end, I want to be standing at the beginning with you, beginning with you. When our journey is through, I'll be standing there with you.
Now decide, do I want a tweet or do I want a letter? What would you rather have? I know I would rather have a letter. There's something about having a handmade letter that is just really special. I remember the first time I ever had to write a letter, and this is what I said.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining, and I think we'll have some fun if it stops raining. I went hiking with Joe Spivey. He developed poison ivy. You remember Leonard Skinner? He got ptomaine poison last night after dinner. All the counselors hate the waiters, and the lake has alligators. And the head coach wants no sissies, so he reads to us from something called Ulysses. Now I don't want this to scare you, but my bunkmate has malaria. You remember Jeffrey Hardy? They're about to organize a searching party. Take me home, oh mother, father, take me home. I hate Granada, don't leave me out in the forest where I might get eaten by a bear. Take me home, I promise I will not make noise or mess the house with all those other boys. Oh, please don't make me stay. I've been here one whole day. Dearest father, darling mother, how's my precious little brother? Let me come home if you miss me. I will even let Bertha hug and kiss me. Wait a minute, it stopped caroling. Guys are swimming, guys are sailing, playing baseball. Gee, that's better. Mother, father, kindly disregard this letter. Bye.
Everything is great, everything is grand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand.
Everything is perfect, it's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile off my face.
Life's a happy song when there's someone by my side to sing along.
When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 feet tall.
When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch your fall.
Everything is great, everything is grand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Everything is perfect, it's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile on my face. Life's not like a rose,
With someone to paint,
someone to pose. Life's a piece of cake,
with someone to cuddle,
Someone to break.
life is full and clean.
with someone to saw.
Someone to see. Life's a happy song when there's someone by my side to sing along. I've got everything that I need right in front of me. Nothing's stopping me. Nothing that I can't be with you right here next to me. Life's a piece of cake.
With someone to give, someone to take.
Life's a piece of pie.
With someone to watch and someone to try.
Life's an easy road. Someone beside you to share the load. Life is full of highs.
Someone to stare and someone to cry.
Life's a lay of land.
Tofu!
Someone there to lend a hand. Life's a bunch of flowers. With someone to while away the hours. Life's a fillet of fish. What? Yes, it is. Life's a happy song when there's someone by your side to sing along. Oh,
Life's a happy song when there's someone by your side. You know, that is the perfect sentiment for our next topic. And oh, by the way, this is Josh Adler. Hi, Josh. Josh and I sing in the Maplewood Glee Club. You know, we thought we've got all of these voices together. We have all of you at home, our friends and family watching. Why not take that collective power and put it to some good use? So we found an amazing charity that Josh is going to tell you about right now. Josh?
So you've gotten to know the 3 choruses. There's Maplewood Glee Club, the Hickory Tree Chorus, and the Morris Music Man. And you probably know that we're really heavily involved in our communities. We sing for senior centers, we sing at community events all throughout Morris and Union and Essex counties. So we really wanted to find an organization to support with this concert that did the same kind of thing in their community. And one of our members turned us on to Newark Working Kitchens. Now, if you don't know Newark Working Kitchens, what they are is an organization that does two things, not just one, but two. They not only provide food to people all around the Newark area who are facing food insecurity, but they also do so by paying restaurants in Newark to cook that food. So at the beginning of the pandemic, when restaurants were having to close their doors because no one would go there and eat, and workers there were in risk of losing their jobs and their livelihood because the restaurants would close, Newark Working Kitchens helped to really engage and sort of activate those restaurants to come to support people in Newark who didn't have food. It's a really remarkable organization. So we're asking you, who are enjoying this concert, to do a little something and help support this effort. And you can do so by clicking on the link that's right below this screen. If you look down, you'll see it. You can click on it now during the concert or even after the concert. If you give $10, that provides a meal for somebody who really needs it. If you give $280, that'll feed a family of 4 one healthy meal a day for a week. It's a great opportunity to do something really good for people who really could use your help. And we hope that our audience will dig deep and really do something and bring a little sunshine into their lives, the same way we're bringing it into yours.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Josh. Well, there's plenty of show ahead, and let's get back to it now with 2 songs about something else we love to do. It's dancing. This is the Hickory Tree Chorus with the debut of I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Da-da-da-da, wanna dance, come on now, say you'll dance. Don't you wanna dance, yeah? Do-do-do-do-do-do. The clock strikes upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. Do-do-do-do. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done all right up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my loneliness falls. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. Want to dance with somebody who loves me. Do-do-do-do. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Do-do-do-do. Sooner or later the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. Want to dance with somebody who loves me. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. Want to dance with somebody who loves me. Somebody, ooh, somebody, ooh, somebody who loves me. Somebody, ooh, somebody, ooh, will hold me in his arms. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. I want to dance with somebody who loves on the floor. Here but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak, I feel myself grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Sway me smooth, sway me now, oh sway me now, right now. Other dancers may be on the floor, cha-cha-cha. Here but my eyes will see only you, cha-cha-cha. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak, I feel myself grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make thrills of the you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now, right now. Cha-cha-cha.
We have another new virtual video. It's a song called That Lucky Old Sun, and it could be viewed as sort of a knockoff of Old Man River. It's sort of the same in that, you know, we're sweating and toiling here and the natural world doesn't care, right? It doesn't care that we're suffering. But there is a significant difference, which is in Old Man River, it never gets resolved. He's just going to keep sweating and toiling forever till he dies. Whereas in That Lucky Old Sun, he actually gets redemption at the end. So it's an uplifting kind of song. And it's kind of special for us because I think it was probably the very last thing we sang in rehearsal at our last rehearsal last year. And it sounded so good. Everyone wanted to do it. So we decided, okay, that was the perfect one to do here in this concert, because it sort of takes us back to that moment when we were singing together and then we couldn't. Now we get to do it. So let's take a look. Here's the world premiere of That Lucky Old Sun.
Up in the morning, out on the job, work like the devil for my pay, while that lucky old sun has got nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Fuss with my woman, toil for my kids, sweat till I'm wrinkled and gray, while that lucky old sun has got nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Dear Lord above, don't you see I'm pining? Tears all in my eyes.
It's time now for our special guests, and I have with me Patricia Danner from the West Morris Mendham High School, who is a wonderful musician and teacher and special friend of mine. So Patty, tell us about what you've been doing with your students.
Hello. Well, yes, we've been a combination of hybrid, remote, and fully in person this year with the after school ensembles at Mendham. And so it's been a bit of an interesting year to say the least, but we've been finding ways to still be creative and, singing with all kinds of masks and distancing and outdoors. And then later we were indoors. So it was a different creative process than we're used to. Usually we go from concert to concert. Okay, here's some new repertoire. And this year it was imagining the story that we wanted to tell with these videos. So the kids were wonderful. And they were, as students always are, they rise above and they find ways to make the best out of a situation that is not the best. So,
your students are so amazing. And normally I was looking back and you performed on our show since about 2009. It's been quite a long journey, and we usually provide a theme, and then you've worked so well to find music that fit in the theme and integrate it. And they've been so well appreciated by our audiences. So this is great that you can be part of this collaboration as well. Yeah.
And I have to say that at the beginning of the year, when the reality sets in that we're not going to be doing all the things that we usually do, they brought up the Hickory Tree Chorus show, and they said, we're not going to be able to sing with the Hickory Tree Chorus with all the sequins. And so they were genuinely disappointed that show wasn't going to be happening this year, along with many other things that, have come down the pike throughout the year. But that's something that's near and dear to their hearts too. They really love that day. They love collaborating with the chorus. So I think it's great that we can still collaborate. And I thank everybody for inviting us to be a part of this show as well.
So share with our audience the names of your groups and the songs that they'll be singing.
All right. So we have the Troublemakers, which is our female a cappella group, and they will be singing Love on Top. It's a Beyonce song. And the students have selected the music that they sing. And the other group is called Unaccompanied Minors. That's our male a cappella group, and they will be singing Same Drugs by Chance the Rapper.
So let's take a look, and I'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
Bring the beat in. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. And every time you touch me, I just melt away. Everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. But I know, whoa, nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. And finally you put me first. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one I can always call. When I need you, make everything stop. Finally, you put my love on top. Oh, come on, baby. You put my love on top, 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 top. You put my love on top. Oh, come on, baby. You put my love on top, 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 top. My love on top, baby, baby. I can hear the wind whipping past my face as we dance the night away.
same drug no more. We don't do the same drug, do the same drug no more. When did you change? When did you fade? I thought you'd never grow up. I thought you'd never. Window closed. When they got old, I was too late. A shadow of what I once was.
We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. And she don't laugh the same way no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more.
Where did you go? Why did you stay? You must have lost your marbles. You always were so forgetful. In a hurry, don't wake up. I was too late. A shadow of what I once was.
We don't do what we say we're gonna. You were always perfect, and I was only practice. Don't you miss the day? Stranger, don't you miss the taste? Stranger, we don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. Oh, we don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. No.
Don't forget the happy thoughts. All you need is happy thoughts. The past tense, past bedtime. Way back then when everything we read was real and everything we said right. Wide-eyed kids being kids. Why did you stop? What did you do to your hair? Where did you go to end up right back here? What did you start to forget? What did you start to forget? How to fly?
Stay in the line.
Stay in the line, stay in the line. Stay in the line, stay in the line. Stay in the line, stay in the line.
Music is so powerful, and just that it brings us together in unexpected ways. Even this virtual show, I would never have expected to be doing this. So thank you, and that was really wonderful.
Thank you so much. It's one of my goals as a teacher to kind of create lifelong singers. So collaborating in a project like this is great for my students to see too, that when they graduate high school, they'll go on to their college groups. And then when they graduate college, there's this entire world of music that they can join, whether it be a cappella or traditional choirs, in some way, in some form, they can continue singing for the rest of their lives. So I thank you for giving us the opportunity to be a part of this project and showing my students that there is joy to be found from singing all the way through their life.
Well, it's like a musical circle of life, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, the next chorus, the Morris Music Men are going to sing that for us. And once again, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much too.
city home. When Yama, see no quiet.
More to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Some say eat or be eaten, some say live and let live, but all are agreed as they join the stampede. You should never
We dedicate this next song, It's Your Song, to all of you, our family and friends, who inspire us to be the best we can be. each and every day.
Standing in the spotlight of such a perfect night, knowing that you're out there listening. Oh, and I remember one time when I was so afraid. I didn't think I had the courage to stand upon this stage. Then you reached into my heart and you found the melody. And if there ever was somebody who made me believe in me, it was you. It was you. It was your song that made me sing. And it was your voice that gave me wings. And it was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. Every night I pray before the music starts to play that I'll do my best and I won't let you down. And for all the times I stood here, this feeling feels brand new. And anytime I doubt myself, I think of you. And now dreams can come true, come true. With God's great angels like you, like you. It was your song that made me sing. And it was your voice that gave me wings. It was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. It was your song. It's always been your song. Your song.
Wow. What a way to tie the whole show together, thinking about everything that goes into a song, everything that goes into a performance. And first and foremost, I want to thank all the singers, not just for the time that you put into the recordings for this show, but for the years of practice and singing and working together that have made these organizations what they are and made this possible, that we could come together even during a pandemic and put on a beautiful show like this. Thank you.
Yes, and while we're sharing thank yous, I want to thank all of the video makers and the audio editors. It's hours and hours of work that go into every single one of those virtual videos that you saw. And we had a great team of people working on this project throughout the last several months. So thanks to all of you. You know who you are.
And we want to thank especially the families of all the singers who offer us encouragement, and they make it possible for us to get to rehearsals, to practice our music. And without the family and friend support, we wouldn't be where we are right now. So thanks to all of them.
And most especially It's been our pleasure to sing for so many of you today, wherever you're listening from around the country, around the globe. We miss our audiences so much. We love you. We love performing for you live. But until we can do that, we're going to leave you with a very special song and a special message that takes us to the future.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Or good day. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away.
So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long.
I won't be long.
They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was
Singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long.
I won't be long.
They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was
Singing this song. Believe me, please. Smiling through, keep smiling, just like you always do, till the blue sky